I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Tanguay. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Quick shot! Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Here's a chance! Big-time shot block there. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Avs win the draw. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Hughes plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Hard hit frees up the puck. Works it across to Meyer. Cuts to the paint. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Avs win the draw. Slides the puck across to Foot. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Hughes moves the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a bump and hangs on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Foot. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Point shot. There's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Lemieux. Puck dumped in. They'll go off for a breather. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Holla. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Yells won the draw and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Devils will play it in their own end. Broken up at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a move. Avoids the defender. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Oh, the goaltender found himself out of position. He clawed his way back in. I mean, he recognized what a threat the shooter was from that slot area.
Slapped away by the blocker. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Hayduk. Can't get a hold of that pass. Passes on over to Dowling. And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds the puck over to Pratt. Skates across the blue line. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! He goes up the rebound and takes it all.
the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And it's a quick pass to Volsky. Takes a shot from the point, looks to make something happen. Made the stop on that play. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kovacic. And he shut the door on that last play. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Cutting to the net. They score! It's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Avs extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Got a little too much air on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bratt.
New Jersey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Shuts him down. Ross going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Colorado's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pushes it across to Lemieux. Gets the puck over to Tucker. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Mercer. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The setters will glide into the dot. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he sidesteps the kick there. Score! Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Avs start with possession as we are now underway. Here they come up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McKinnon. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes it and looks ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here we go. Odd man rush here. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Avalanche have been the hungrier team, and look at this. They've already got a lead here early in the first.
James, I like the aggressive play and the style that they started this game with. They're building momentum, and they did it. Shift after shift, and then, hey, you got to capitalize when you get the chance, and they did it.
Slides it across, and that's intercepted by Hannon. Krug's got the puck in his own zone. In all alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Takes the shot, and that goes off a body. Takes the feed.
Make a change, make a change.
The Avs carried along the wall. Puts it on net, and that banks off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. The Avs have it now. Taken by Bork. Puts it on net. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it over to Natchez. Shakes himself free. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop. Oh, wall. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Blocked in front. And he turned that one aside. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he denied him there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Huge stop by Blackwood. Intercepts it at center. Moves by the check. With the stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Avs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Kovacic. Excellent stick work on the play. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Hayduke. Great stick work with the steal. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save again. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, look at this. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Avs gain possession. Quick pass to Krug. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Loses the coverage there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Here's a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Krug's got it in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes it at center. Beats it over. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Moves inside. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, when you're in tight like that, you always want to make the goaltender drop and move first, James. And I think it's the bite, the pause, the fake sell of the shot that gets the goaltender to move one way, and then he moves it to his forehand and puts it in the empty net.
Puck scooped up by Hannon. Passes over to Tanguay. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Using the net for cover. Great read in the offensive zone by Jones. Passes it over. Whiffs on that. Moving into the attacking zone. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Tries to get the puck to Jones. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Angles it over to Lindgren. Tries to get it to Girard. Great use of the stick at center by Burke. Feeds the puck across to Yell. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and switching their positions here, James. They got them what they wanted, and then finish it off.
The Avalanche have served up a massive counterpunch to put themselves back into this one.
Yeah, within one, James, and it's not necessarily the quantity as they've been outshot, but the quality, and that's something they got right there, and they were able to convert to that.
Wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it. The Avs continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Made the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Hayduk. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Off a stick and they can't connect. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, the razzle-dazzle. Big time stop there.
Was in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Slides the paddle in there and puts it away. Look at that head. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Foot's moving the puck through his own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Avs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period has expired. The Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Easy pad save made by Blackwood. Taves plays it now. Slides the puck to Makar. From a bad angle. Wa's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Lets it fly. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Keane. Slides the pass over to Drury. Here's a chance on the attack. Walker stuffed. Oh, great reflexes, another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck grab by Yell. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Blake. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And now he passes up to Johnson. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Puck sent over to Makar. Shakes loose. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Gets the tip. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski Pounder, and here comes the third. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? Oh, what a blocker stop by Waugh.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Avs have it against the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Shuts him down. Blake stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked up by Lindgren. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And he slides it quickly to Hayduk. And that's taken by the defense. Here's a chance. Steps in front of the shot. Tees it up from the back end. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a shot. Turns another aside. The Avs get, here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. Fantastic read to break up the play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it to Forsberg. Here's a chance. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Blackwood. Comes over the big glove save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Turns him away. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And a little body contact on that play. The Avs take over on possession. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Jones brings it in from center. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's poked away. Slides it over with pace to Drouin. Fires it on net. Oh, it puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. For the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ross giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Puck picked up by Kovacic. Solid hit on that play. Moves the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it. Stopped with the waffle maker. Benoit. Avoids the poke check. Here he is with the backhander. A score! And it's a one goal lead after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still one more left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot get the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here as a result of goal scored.
Getting into the later stages of this period. The Avs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Landeskog scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this
breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a plan when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient with the breakthrough.
Both teams grinning here for the face-off. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Big stop right there. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Dished on over to Natchez. To his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken by Nelson. Here's a chance. 28 seconds to go. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Foot. The Avs looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. On the backhand. Save made by the goalie.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pokes it away to keep... Oh, save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
I look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize a chance to end it. Big-time save, and we'll play on.
Oh, that's
Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Welcome back to the Mile High City. James Cebulski for EA Sports, and Denver hockey fans have an embarrassment of riches on the ice with this roster. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Landeskog's got it across the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Taves. What a steal in his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kane. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Slides it quickly to Natchez. From the point, takes a shot. And he makes the save on that play. And that pass goes off a stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big time stop.
Blackwood dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Dismiss that chance. Manson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Here's that hit on the play. Moves the puck over to Kelly. Feeds it over. Moves behind the net. Broken up by Petrie. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hall. The Avs gain possession and makes the easy glove save. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Feeds it on over to Kivaranta. Passes it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one.
This game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means for this entire match. You see everyone erupt when he scores.
Colorado's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Launches it from the point, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And he dodges the poke check there. And he shuts the door again. Nice feed from the goaltender. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. To the front. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Quick feed from McCarr. Takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Denies him with a save. And a great save. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Roll on this. Here's a blast. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Puck grab by McCarr. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Picked up by Petrie. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it?
9 seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs lead it 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Puck picked up by Larkin. Laying the body. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he gets in front of it to make a great save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, what a stop! Oh, wow! Stops him again! The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it in front. And the keeper's going to play it. And they send it right back to him. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, dives on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, that is some heat on it, and he makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're in a 1-0 game to this point. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's off a stick. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Blackwood. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Skates to the crease. And he had the answer on that one. Here's a short pass to Kelly. And just a bit outside. Poked away in the defensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Scores! Shoveling one-timer. No goaltender is stopping that one.
And you're thinking all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops back on her front. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Red Wings played along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that one's denied. Great read to break up the play. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Across the line. Here's a backhander. Tremendous stop by Calvin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Avs move it ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shot! Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Gets it out of his own end. Tarasenko's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Both sides are evened up. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely impressive to be able to make that stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is the score. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Lundgren. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Talbot's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Moves it to Natchez. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Off his stick. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Grabs the puck. Here's a blast! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. They score!
moment. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Detroit's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Gerard's lugging the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Stop that one. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Taves. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. They've got numbers here. Shot! That's gloved by Talbot. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Sends it over to DeBrincat. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Blackwood. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Natchez. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Handles the pass at center. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. Quick stop by Blackwood. And he passes it up ahead to Natchez. Here they are on the attack. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toronto, Ontario, a great hotbed for hockey and the home of the Hockey Hall of Fame. And the Maple Leafs ready to roll. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. It's about to go down. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to McKinnon. And he sidesteps the check there. And that goes off a stick. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Steps inside the line. McCarr's got the puck. He scores! Off the puck and goal to the try.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor get right into the net. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and just gain practice. It isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution and it winds up as a goal.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Shuts him down. Taken by Lehkonen. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Comes into the paint. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lehkonen. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Natchez takes it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. The Avalanche have gained possession. Oh, wow. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tries to feed it over to Coyle. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it across. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. Pass across to Kelly. Takes the shot. Oh, what a glove save there! And he sends it across to Drouin. Passes the puck over to Colton. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves the puck to Johnson. The Avs played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to Landeskog. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. And he slides it quickly to Gerard. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a feed at the point. Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Avs look around near the point. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Avs will serve 2 for slashing.
Top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Receives the pass. Sends the puck across. Feeds it to Landeskog. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Feeds the puck to Landeskog. Slides by the check. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Makar's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Coyle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Drouin. And that's off a stick. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Avs are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Lekkonen's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Natchez. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Yeah, I've said a strong period, James. I really like the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Textbook poke check by Nichushkin. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Easily turned away by the glove. Moves the puck down low. Oh, another great save right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Trying to get back on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. And he makes the save.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Lead pass ahead. In there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be the goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it. I don't think he saw them where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Avs take control of the face-off. Here's a shot. Stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Kelly. Shot! Just wide. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck across to Manson. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Moves it to Lehkonen. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. The Avs take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Tap dances around the check. The Avs have it now. 2-on-1. Here we go. Broken up at center. Quick feed to Girard. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Johnson. And here at center, that's intercepted. Sidesteps the check. What a steal in his own end. On-man rush. Here's the pass. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win that draw at center. Return pass. Here's a short pass to Drury. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Go!
All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, you still have the guys to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. They gotta love the resilience on this goalie. Gets the first shot off, but continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Avs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets in front of it. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to McKinnon. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Gustav's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. Poked away. Manson's taking the puck behind his net. Pushes it across to Lindgren. To an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Big time stop there. Here's a shot. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. On the one-timer. Scores! On time! Finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot, and he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Moves it to Makar. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it over to Nichushkin. Loses the coverage there. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Lehkonen. There's a chance in front. And he denies that. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Nietzsche has the puck against the half wall. And he turned that one aside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Manson. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Colton. And that's just out of reach. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Lehkonen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Fires it. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Moves it quickly over to Kivaranta. Boots it! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off and goes the other way. Fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
The Avalanche have the lead here on the back half of the third. How does this impact the game now, Cheryl?
Well, the momentum has certainly switched. The energy is for the team that just scored the goal. They're up by 1, but they got to continue to press. Listen, if they have the puck, the other team doesn't get any scoring opportunities.
Poked away at center by McCarr. Quick pass across to Kelly. Nice poke check. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. Great hits on play with the stick by McCarr. Moves it to Gerard. On the attack along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the feed. Slips by the check. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. The Avs are in transition. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Steps across the blue line. Avoids the defender. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. They go on the attack through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical draw here. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick feed to Drury. Slides it over to Lindgren. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Avoids the poke check. And that goes off the side of the frame. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Connor. Quick pass to Lindgren. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Avs win the defensive zone face-off. Quick pass to Manson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Turns it aside. Passes it to Taves. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kivaranta. Made the stop on the play. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gave it a stick, and he comes up with a huge save. Gives up the body for the block. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden
Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Avs will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Takes the pass. Oh, comes up with a stop. Scores!
He put this in on his own. He did, James. I mean, this is so deflating when you put it in on your own. And you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs lead it 1-0. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
That's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they're finding themselves killing a penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he takes the pass. And it clears off the glove and it stays out. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Oh, and here's the pass. Delayed penalty looming. And now it's over to Eichel. Great read with the stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nichushkin's going to serve a pair for interference. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That 2-on-1's all over.
Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Poked away by Lindgren. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Barbashev. Oh, look at the pass. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Hurdle. Picked off by Manson.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nichushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Drury. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves it to Eichel. Slides into McCarr. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. On the one-timer. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Comes over the big glove save. Puck picked up by Eichel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Avs gain possession. Takes a shot and makes the save. McCarr stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Taves. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Handles the pass. Stone's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Taken along the wall by Roy. Taken by Howden. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Howden. Shot! Turned aside by Blackwood. Picked up along the boards by Kolosar. Puck scooped up by Howden. Where is it? Let's see the call here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Heats it over! Makes it look easy with the stop. Nichas works the puck in his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Good stand-up hit. He got all of that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it over. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. No! He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out
Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. The Avs get their man back out of the box.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum in the first stop.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Avs win the faceoff. Quick pass to McKinnon. Gets it over to Kolesar. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Manson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that's poked away by McKinnon. Feeds the puck to Howden. There's an injection of energy with that hit. He stays straight on the defender. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere.
Breakaway.
Finish on the breakaway. Oh, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. This breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
Taking a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Blackwood's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And that's knocked away by Taves. Knocked away. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to McKinnon. Keeps possession on the play. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. And both centers glide into the dot as the faceoff set to resume.
Avs won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Takes a shot with the stop. Works it across to Lehkonen. And now he moves it to Necas. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Avs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Looks to pass it to Saad. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. The Avs move it in. Lays into the body on the play. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Angles it over to Theodore. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the dish. In all alone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shot! Gets down in front for the block. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a moment behind the net. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas takes possession of the puck. The Avs have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Here's a stretch pass to Eichel. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Vegas has had a lot of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail late in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he in all alone on the breakaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snag. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They dominated possession time, but it's what you do with that possession time that matters. It's got to be quality over quantity.
Picked up along the wall by Stone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. He to the middle. And that's stopped. Intercepted in the offensive end by Stone. The Avs have it now. Slides the puck over to Landeskog. Tosses it on to McCarr. And that's intercepted by Eichel. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Avoids the poke check. He tips it. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The Avs will play the puck from behind their own net. They've got a 2-on-1. And that rush is stopped with a great defensive effort. Cuts to the paint. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck grab by Natchez. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Golden Knights continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Olofsson. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken by Carlson. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Manson. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Sends the pass over.
Nichushkin's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. Really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Here's a short pass to Smith. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big save. Puck grab by McCarr. Sends it over to Coyle. Smart defensive play there. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drouin's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Let's get the call here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Avs send their man advantage here tonight once more.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
On the redirect. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss in that area.
Oh, what a save on the flapper. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
And there's a blocker stop by Hill. Penalty coming up here.
Well, there's not much runway left here. Now you're short-handed, James. You got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Natchez. Slides it across to Carlson. On the backhand, they score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Makes the save with the topper. Tries to get it over to Carlson. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves it to Drouin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the extended stick ends that one. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Drouin. Moves the puck. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Drouin. Takes the feed. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. The Golden Knights win the draw here as play resumes with the period now underway, and just a few seconds remain on this penalty kill. Colorado's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Drouin's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And a quick save on that one.
Hague's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Receives the pass. And that's broken up. Vegas with possession in their own zone. From the point, they take control of it. And that's poked away by McCarr. Good stop by Blackwood. Scooped up along the wall by Rock. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Cutting to the slot. And he's got that one. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Drouin's looking around near the point. Oh, what a slick step by Hill. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here
opportunity on this power play. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Stone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Moves by the chick. Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood. Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Eichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Kelly's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second. Eichel's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it. Really like the strength that he has on with his...
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Stone's got a chance to give his team the lead here at round number 2. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Oh, great move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Scores! And with authority. Wow.
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
There it is! The save they needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Labushkin. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Rantanen's got it along the wing. And that goes off a player. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a pass in front. What a chance for Koskinen sends a pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Back to the point it goes. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Lyubushkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dallas has the puck. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. From behind the net. And that's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. Nichas is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. The Stars are being called for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great entry. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nichas. Center feed! Can't connect on the play. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Cece's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over to Johnston. Moves it to Lindgren. And that's picked off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turns it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Granlund. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cece. Oh, a clutch save! Look at this, 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Driving to the net. Makes the save. How did that stay out? The Avs have it behind the net. And there's the save. And he takes the feed. Slides it across to Marchment. This is a great heads-up read at center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Cece. Looks to get the puck over to Granlund. Now a quick pass to Marchment. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Here's the official call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Directs it on over to Lindell. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picks out the feed. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. McKinnon's carrying it ahead. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Colorado salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Blocked in traffic. Ottinger's got the puck and he's gonna hang on. steals, ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Truex won the draw.
Dishes it off. Oh, one-timer save. Wow.
Quick feed to Dumba. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Avoids the poke check.
James, this is just an absolute clinic of body position out of roll on coverage. It's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer on, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Avs win the draw. Slides the puck across to Taves. The Stars' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Quick pass to Rantanen. Pokes it away in his own end. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Tosses it to McCarr. Inside the final minute of the first here. Made that stop. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as a result, their opponent is creating a ton of turnovers. They got to figure this out if they want to find a way to win this game.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Avs win the faceoff. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Colorado's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars gain the zone. Slides it across. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Harley's going to play it from behind the net. Robertson's lugging the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance, sends it in front.